Your Jammo, please update. Okay, I'm updating. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make fun of you there. It's just I've been getting a lot of people wanting me to update, and don't worry, I'm not going to leave YouTube. You don't have to worry about that, so stop worrying. Anyways, we're going to learn a special song. It is the song that never ends. And by being the song that never ends, it most certainly ends. See how that works? See how I just kind of corrected myself? Now, here's something I didn't mention before, but judge for yourself. I don't want to sound like a pervert or anything, but what does it look like he's doing? Look how angry his face is. I mean, I know he's playing a music box, but seriously, Nintendo, kids play this. You judge for yourself. Alright, let's play this song. What? You've got an ocarina. What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. A down. Playing a song with the stick. It's hard. Yay. That's the last of the normal songs I believe I can get. The rest are teleportation. It's somewhat useful. It has its purpose, but it's actually mainly used for getting into the next mini dungeon. Now, here's the thing. This is where there's a big time paradox. He says a kid came in and messed up his song. That is a hint for me to go back in time and mess up his song. But he said it as in past tense, when really it's kind of for the future because Link's going back in time to the past, so he does it. So he mentions it in the future, so he gets the information to go and do it in the past. Get it? Yeah, time paradoxes are fun. Hello, Anju, you sexy devil. Oh, your Kuko looks pretty happy. Must have awakened an extremely lazy guy. You're a good Kuko keeper. Kuko crunchy Kubo Kubo. I'll give you a super rare, happy, valuable Kuko if you're interested. Its name is Kojiro. Isn't that James's name in the Japanese version of Pokemon? I don't know why I know that. Pokemon RPGs are still awesome. I don't care what people say. Do you want to keep Kojiro? Sure. It's a blue rooster. It basically reminds me of the green cornflakes rooster. But the blue rooster's probably for some kind of unlicensed Chinese knockoff of cornflakes called, like, Corn Fluffs. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of knockoff cereals out there. Not that they're bad, they're just cheaper. And they're usually full of asbestos and, you know, melamine. Okay, in case you're wondering what I do with Kojiro, we have to go meet the emo. That emo is awesome. Epona, you're useless. Learn to cross a bridge. Are you that stupid? I know you're a horse, but... And a horse is a horse, of course. Unless, of course, the horse is the famous Mr. Ed. Yeah, we're going back to Kokiri Forest. Too many Cocoa Crunchy names in this. Too many K sounds. K sounds are usually funny, though. Get off the darn horse, Link. And into this perverted-looking tunnel. Where do I take Kojiro? Well, to the emo kid in the forest. Vines, 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 vines. Okay, got that gossip stone. Not that I care. I'm not going to do the mask quest in its own video or anything. It's not necessary. Now, when you enter the Lost Woods, go straight left. And you got this really emo-looking guy. He's just like, Depeche Mode, Weezer. No response, he's sleeping. Holy crap, what is wrong with his eyes? And he's like, he's all ribs. I can see his ribs, and he's shaking. His eyes are featureless. Is he on the crack? I mean, look how he's shaking. Look how his eyes are so bland and featureless, and how he's all ribs. Man. Give me some crack, I need my fix. I'm sorry, that was terrible. I shouldn't joke about crackheads. It's a real serious problem. Deliver, okay, I gotta get the potion to the old hag. Sure. I got the odd mushroom. Mushroom. Badger, 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 mushroom. Now, you can't teleport. You can't be cheap. That's one thing you gotta remember. I'm gonna attack the sign just for the heck of it. I just wasted time. Yeah, you have limited time to trade these things in a lot of this trading quest dealy hoopa-joop. Come on, Epona. We got gallivanting to do. Man, Epona is so much easier to control and responsive in Twilight Princess. It's not even funny. Then again, you could hit Epona in Twilight Princess. I always wonder why Nintendo put that in. You can actually, like, abuse the horse. I live on a horse farm, actually. Not many people know this, but, that's a big no-no. You don't strike horses with a sword. I don't know if that's a common thing in Japan, hitting horses with swords, but, from all the cheesy romance animes I've seen that usually have, like, a character riding on a horse all majestic, like, he never hits them with the sword. And that's Japan, where, like, swords are everywhere. At least that's what anime teaches me. Anime! I am a freaking nerd. Anime teaches all sorts of weird rules, like pink hair is the social norm, and abnormally large eyes aren't restricted to aliens. Or insects. Medicine shop closed until morning. No, you gotta open up. I need to deliver this mushroom, this magic mushroom, this scrumdiddlyushroom. Anyways, we're going to defy all logical sense by making it become daylight. Yet the 1 minute hasn't passed. I don't get it, but anyways, it seems to work. It doesn't use up my time. Of course, I have to rush back there. For some reason, it starts me at the start. Anyways, I'm going to do this next part, because it's a long trading quest, but it is fun, and I get a big old sword.